Before human history was ever carved into stone, these silent canyons held a profound cosmic secret. Look up at the endless celestial ocean, a brilliant tapestry of stars that has watched over this hidden valley for millions of years. Under this very same sky, a nomadic people, the Nabataeans, looked at these rugged, unforgiving mountains and saw something more than just barren rock. They saw a canvas for eternity, a fortress granted by the heavens. Before human history was ever carved into stone, these silent canyons held a profound cosmic secret. Look up at the endless celestial ocean, a brilliant tapestry of stars that has watched over this hidden valley for millions of years. Under this very same sky, a nomadic people, the Nabataeans, looked at these rugged, unforgiving mountains and saw something more than just barren rock. They saw a canvas for eternity, a fortress granted by the heavens. Who were these mysterious people, known as the Nabataeans? They did not begin as empire builders. They were fierce, independent nomads who wandered the harsh Arabian deserts. Yet, they possessed an extraordinary adaptability that allowed them to become the ultimate masters of architecture, diplomacy, and engineering. Imagine standing right here, 2,000 years ago. The air is thick with red sandstone dust, and the desert heat is intense. High above the canyon floor, suspended on primitive wooden scaffolding, master sculptors are at work. With incredible precision, and without the aid of modern machinery, advanced blueprints or computer modeling, these builders achieved the impossible. They did not assemble blocks of stone, they carved their destiny directly into the living mountain, working meticulously from the top down, a technique requiring absolute perfection where a single mistake could ruin the entire monument. They transformed sheer vertical cliffs into breathtaking monumental masterpieces. These structures were designed not just to impress, but to defy the brutal elements and outlive the rise and fall of global empires. As we move deeper into the city, we find that international commerce was the true beating heart of the ancient world's most lucrative trade routes. Petra's strategic geographic location allowed it to become the ultimate crossroads. The Golden Bridge connecting the mysterious East with the powerful empires of the West. Through these narrow rock gates passed the ultimate luxuries of antiquity. Wealthy merchants traded in rare spices from India, fine silks from China, precious frankincense from Oman, and exotic myrrh from the Horn of Africa. The air here was constantly filled with the rich, aromatic scent of burning incense and the loud, multilingual bargaining of traders from across the globe. Every single caravan that sought safety within this hidden canyon paid a heavy tax and tribute. This steady flow of wealth transformed a once isolated mountain fortress into a global economic superpower, making the kings of Petra some of the wealthiest rulers of their time. But to sustain such a massive trading hub and its thousands of visitors, one must first learn to master the water. In a landscape defined by extreme contradictions, where months of severe drought are suddenly interrupted by violent, destructive flash floods, the Nabataeans achieved a miracle of ancient engineering behind the scenes. Look closely at these canyon walls surrounding the city. Through an intricate network of stone-cut aqueducts, hidden underground cisterns, and carefully molded terracotta pipes, they gathered and controlled every single drop of rain that fell for miles around. They engineered precise gravity-fed slopes to keep the water flowing at a constant, smooth velocity without bursting the pipes. By doing so, They turned a hazardous, hidden desert canyon into a lush, thriving oasis. This constant, reliable water supply sustained a population of tens of thousands, transformed arid land into grand gardens, and acted as an invisible shield that protected their immense wealth. From these grand, shadow-filled halls, powerful Nabataean monarchs ruled over a vast, sovereign territory. Their kingdom commanded deep respect from Rome to Persia, maintaining a delicate balance of power through clever diplomacy and sheer economic influence. But such immense wealth and strategic power cannot remain hidden forever in the desert sands. The golden glory of Petra inevitably drew the envious eyes of the expanding Roman Empire, a war machine that brooked no rivals. By the early 2nd century, the political tides turned. The heavy, rhythmic footsteps of Roman legions echoed through the narrow paths of the Sicu. Through a mix of military pressure and changing trade dynamics, Petra was formally integrated into the Roman world as the province of Arabia Petraea. Yet, in grand Roman colonnaded streets, massive theaters, and classical architecture into its existing rock-cut landscape, leaving behind a fascinating, complex story written permanently in stone. As the centuries marched on, the world outside began to change. Global trade routes shifted from land to the sea, bypassing the desert canyons completely. Then, catastrophic earthquakes struck the region, destroying vital water systems and shattering the city's infrastructure. Slowly, the glorious rose-red city faded into the deep shadows of history. For hundreds of years, it became a lost world, its existence kept a closely guarded secret by the local Bedouins who lived among the caves and watched over its profound silence. But Petra never truly died. It merely slept, waiting for the world to rediscover its majesty. Today, every deep chisel mark on the walls, every ancient water channel, and every towering monumental facade stands as an undeniable testament to human resilience and creativity. They remind us of what human willpower can achieve against the most impossible odds. As the modern day ends and the stars reclaim the desert sky once more, the whispers of the Nabataeans continue to echo through these timeless canyons, immortal, grand, and eternal.